Okay, I'm just going to talk about G plus because it's such an obvious divide and conquer thing, right? It's like it seems to me about only about 1% of people understand divide and conquer. The other 90%, you're just sort of like you're like sheep, and the media is like sheepdogs. People like G plus are like the sheepdogs that are just making you run around, and you don't have any clue that you're being controlled and manipulated. You don't understand it, that you're just basically you've got no free will. You're not human anymore, unless you stand your ground and fucking face up to these people. You basically haven't got any humanity. But I know from experience that there's absolutely no point fucking trying to get you people to understand this. You just will not listen. You will not fucking like tune in or anything. It's like this knowledge like this. When it gets through to you people, you just sort of like automatically go, no, I need to find something else to attach my attention span to, because you can't deal with the fucking truth. So one of the reasons I'm making this video is I'm just having a bit of fun, right? It's like I know that even the people that are supposed to be watching out, for the baddies, we've got to look for videos that are like possibly going to cause us problems. How the fuck do they do that? How do they get people to sort of like watch out for them? How do they get I know they use keywords, to get people to sort of like watch out for them. But the thing is, right, it seems to me like the whole program is doomed, if you basically like watching out for, how do you get people to watch out for the things that are going to show that you are a fucking monster? How do you these monsters like controlling everything? How do they get people, right, to work for them, like watching, scanning YouTube videos, for example, and other people's videos, and to find out who is subversive and who might be a problem, because people like me, I'm going to tell you the truth. So what happens is that these people are going to watch my video and they're going to understand the truth. And then if they're going to feed that truth to their bosses and the people that are telling them what to do, it's like they're kind of slitting their own throats, in a roundabout way of looking at things, So how do I get these people to do this? And the other thing is like, the only people that are obviously going to be able to get to do these sort of things are automatically going to have to be people that are incredibly fucking stupid, and a certain amount of stupid. It's like it's going to have to be like an absolute tiny sort of like percentage of people that are stupid enough to give the enemy the all the details of what so they can control everyone, because they obviously can't do it for themselves. These people obviously aren't watching millions of YouTube videos every day, so they need to pay other people to do it for them, or get a computer program to do it for them. How are they going to do it? A computer program is obviously not going to work 100%, so you need people to like police it, and to sort of like watch over it and stuff, oversee it. So the problem is, like, how do you get these people to do what you want them to do. I can't see how there is a way. In my imagination, I'm imagining these people watching over, you know, the sort of like overseers. They're watching over the people that are overseeing, you know, to make sure they're trying to train them up. But even trying to train them up to do the right thing, they're going to have to let go. They're going to have to reveal the fact that they are monstrously evil. Look, I don't want anyone who's talking the truth to be able to get away with it. You know, oh, okay, boss. You know, I'll make sure that these people. I mean, what sort of what how are these people? They're being disempowered in so many different ways. It's like, you know, people like me have got an open door through to their power. You know, it's like, you know, it's too easy. Oh, it's not going to happen overnight. Yeah, I've got an open door. I'm not in a hurry. You know, I'm just opening the door. I'm just going to say, like, okay, the door's open now. Now what should I do? These people have opened the door for me. They've allowed the door to be opened. You know, I already knew they were stupid. You know, so you know, it's like I don't even have to know what they're doing. It's like the confirmation is inherent in the whole system. I can see what they're trying to do, and so it's very straightforward for me to do what is the correct thing to do to contain them and to push them back to where they belong, down into hell. It's very straightforward. I basically don't have to do anything. I basically don't have to do anything. I can more or less just sit here and do nothing, and it happens by itself. You know, the order of heaven, the will of heaven, is like it's a thing in itself. It's got its own power. I don't have to put any effort in. You know. So this is one of the cool things about doing the work, is that if you stick with it, you get to the point where it just gets easier and easier. You know, so to the point you don't have to try. It happens almost by itself. You know, and you wonder, oh, where's the effort? How am I putting any effort into this? It's like I'm not putting any effort in. It's just happening by itself. And actually, these are some of the best videos I'm going to make. Like the videos like this. It's like this is one of the best videos I'm going to make, because it's like it's too easy. You know, it's not even me making the video. It's happening by itself. And these are the worst kind of videos. And the thing is, they can't stop them. How are they going to stop them? How are they going to sort of like justify stopping these videos? How are the people that are working for them, who are supposed to stop these videos, how are they going to stop this video? How are they going to stop it? What are they going to say? Oh, we stopped this video because this person was saying something that made us feel a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, why did it make you feel uncomfortable? Well, I don't know. It just made me feel uncomfortable. Okay. We're going to you know, even the people working for YouTube are going to reinstate this video and allow it to work, because there is obviously nothing about it that justifies banning it. I haven't said anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm just telling you that what I'm doing is like unstoppable. Is that a problem? You know, I haven't said anything about the video. I haven't said anything about what it's about. more or less. I've not said anything. If you want to explain to me why, I mean, I'd love someone to explain to me why this video ought to be stopped. So technically they could stop it just on that account, but I would like to see them try. I really would love to see this video get stopped for some reason, or banned, and for somebody to be able to explain to me why it's been stopped. I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is going to steamroller through all the nonsense. But unfortunately, a lot of people won't understand what it's about. I'm going to have to watch it again at the beginning and make another video so that I can inform myself and other people about what this video is about. Because at the moment, I have no idea what it's about. I'm just talking nonsense. But it's a sort of nonsense that is like hardcore nonsense, I imagine. Potentially hardcore nonsense. Okay, thank you for watching. Please thumb up, like, what those other things you're supposed to do. I can't. I have to stop talking because so much of the time I talk nonsense. So I'm just going to stop this video here before I start talking any nonsense, because I've already, as far as I'm concerned, this whole video has been nonsense. But it's also extremely on edge, extremely cutting edge. It's so extremely cutting edge that I can't even talk about what it's about because it's so cutting edge. And I'd have to trust you people to understand why it's so cutting edge and why the cutting edge stuff is cutting edges. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want to stop the video, but I have to. I'm afraid I've got to stop it. Because sometimes every good thing has to come to an end. You can't have too much of a good thing, so let's just stop it now. All right. Bye.